I just love creating budget-friendly decor from thrifted items. If that is something you are interested in, you are in the right place. Today's video is part of a Budget to Beautiful collaboration hosted by Craft Along with Jay and Touch by Time Atelier. DIY project number one is this lamp right here. I've actually already painted this and I like the base, but I was never really in love with the lampshade. Using this Rust-Oleum chalk paint in the color called Chiffon Cream, I'm going to paint over the lampshade, trying to make sure to keep my brush strokes in the same direction. Often thrift fabric because there are so many different uses for it. So I'm going to be using this light pink color. I'm going to cut slits down the sides of it about 1 inches, but they all kind of varied a little bit. And then I'm going to pull it and tear it into strips. And then using a sharp pair of sewing scissors, I'm taking some green colored fabric and cutting out a bunch of different leaf shapes. I'm using a couple of different colors of greens. I'm not quite sure once I paint them if these patterns are going to show through or not. So I wanted a little bit of a variation in case that did happen. I have this throwaway container and some water in there. It doesn't have to be a specific amount, just if you want it a little thinner or thicker. This is a Dixie Belle paint in the color called Flamingo. You do not have to use Dixie Belle paint. You can use any type of paint, acrylic, chalk paint, latex paint, really doesn't matter. I'm gonna add this into that water, and if I need more, I can go ahead and add some more. I don't want to try and get not any water into my paint can. So just add it until it seems like it's a good enough amount. Again, there's really no right or wrong way. And then I'm going to take my fabric strips and dip them into my paint mixture, dye mixture. If it looks like they're not really taking the color, then you can add some more paint. I would like these to be a little bit more darker, so I'm going to go ahead and add some more of my Dixie Belle paint into my water mixture, and then dip them back in there and see if they're a little bit darker, and they do look better. Once I get them all dyed, I'm going to put them on something to dry, and I will probably end up blow drying these, because if not, it's going to take forever to dry. Same thing, I've got some water in there, and then I'm going to add some green paint into the water. Then I'm going to take my little green leaves and dip those in there to dye them. Set them aside to dry. Again, I will probably get the blow dryer out to dry them, because if not, it's going to take forever. Using a hot glue gun, I am going to apply my little green leaves randomly onto the lampshade, wherever I think I might want to add a flower. And then with my hot glue gun as well, I'm going to make little rosettes starting at the center, and then I'm going to kind of roll them up and glue them along the way. I made a whole bunch of these little rosettes, tons of them, probably at least 20 to 25. I'm not quite sure, but there was a lot of them. It was a little bit of work, but in the end, I think it was really worth it. But you guys can let me know what you think when we get to that point. Once I was finished making my little rosettes, I glued them down onto where my little leaves were. Again, I'm just kind of randomly applying these rosettes all over the lampshade. I want to kind of space them out. I don't want them too close together because I'm not going to completely cover this. That would be way too much work. So just kind of randomly all over the place. I hope you are enjoying this video so far, and if you could please do me a huge favor and subscribe to my channel. It helps me out so much. Don't forget to check out the playlist of all the participants that will be joining this collaboration. I'll have it linked down below in the description box as well as on the end screen. Finally, it is time to put this lamp back together. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Now off to DIY project number 2, which is a really easy one. I thrifted this really pretty gold vase. I paid only $2 for it at my local thrift store, and then I thrifted these greenery pieces, which I think I only paid like $1 or something for those at Goodwill. I added them into that vase and it's done. Very easy, very budget friendly. It's very beautiful as well. Let me know what y'all think. I love thrifting these Hobby Lobby signs for using them as canvases for artwork. This one I paid around $4 for it. I'm going to tape off the edges of that wooden frame with some painter's tape. And then I am going to apply a base coat. This is a Dixie Belle chalk paint in the color called Sawmill Gravy. Once everything was dry, I sketched out the image that I'm going to paint, and I'm going to do a orange branch today. If you are not confident in your painting skills, you could always thrift signs and add stencils or transfers or decoupage an image on there that you really love. Then I'm just going to use some various paints, acrylic mostly, and start painting my orange branch and leaves and oranges and orange blossoms. I do have a very impressionistic painting style, so there are a lot of brush strokes, and I like to see all of the different colors in my brush strokes. That just creates texture and highlights and lowlights. There were some flaws in the wooden frame, so I'm going to be using this Waverly brown antiquing wax to kind of help disguise some of the scratches or imperfections on the frame. And then it is time to remove that tape. And then it's finished. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I want to thank our host, Craft Along with Jay and Touch by Time Atelier, for hosting this collaboration. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have gotten so much inspiration from it. Please remember to check out that playlist. Again, I will have it linked below as well as on the end screen. Thank you all so much for watching and have the most amazing day. Bye.